was quite interesting tonight. I went and put £10 of internet in my phone. Oops. Because I wanted to drive home with these. Right. Oh dear. Wait till people pass me that are behind me. Here we go. I thought I had my window open. So it was about a big telescope. The main talk was about a big telescope that's actually been made by the European Space Agency, and it's to map out bits of space that have got loads of galaxies. He actually done a really good example. See if you're a swimming pool, right? See you're in a swimming pool, and the bottom of the swimming pool has got like noughts and crosses type of grids right on the bottom of the swimming pool, and they're perfectly even. But when the pool is filled with water and you look in the pool, you can see that it doesn't look as if it's like perfectly noughts and crosses anymore. Like some bits will be smaller than the others, and that's because of the amount of water. Some bits have got more water than others, and it distorts the bottom of the pool when you look at it. Well, it's the same thing with space. They know that there's some sort of pool. It can be with other galaxies being formed, or supernovas and things like that, and particles, and it's always kind of moving. So they're looking at these dark patches to look for dark matter. And dark matter, I'm still like on the fence about what dark matter actually is, right? But basically it is made up of all sorts of things. They were saying, is it made up of like neutrons and stuff? And he says dark matter is made up with something completely different. And you know how the theory of gravity, that it was Isaac Newton that done that, the theory of gravity. Well, that might not be true, his theory of gravity. They're looking into it. But in different solar systems and stuff like that, in different ways. I mean, there's still, if you drop an apple off somebody's head on this planet, it's still going to fall to the ground. But it was that. So, but it was basically a look at this telescope. And a good thing was, you know how I was talking about like the universe is expanding? Well, the day I was thinking along the lines of like a big long road kind of thing, right? Getting bigger and bigger and bigger, but it's not. It's a funnel. It's like a cone shaped. So the tip here is the Big Bang, right? And then there's a cylindrical cone, but over the past few years it's got wider and wider and wider. But this could be because of like supernovas and things like that, that's firing out all of this matter, and that's why it's expanding. But that's why they've set this telescope up. There you are. I did learn something. I did learn something. There you go. So that's how it's expanding. It's like a cone. It's not like a big long road. I just pictured it like a big road today, getting longer and longer. But it's more like a cone, getting wider and wider, if you like. Like an ice cream cone. Like an ice cream cone. The tip of the ice cream cone is the Big Bang, right? and that was the size of the universe. But now it's more like the end of the cone where you put your ice cream. But as he says, that can be because of things like supernovas and stuff like that that's firing out all this energy and stuff. So there you are. I have learnt a wee bit about the universe and how it's expanding. Oh, a doctor, he was a doctor. Wait, I tell you, he got his PhD in Oxford, down south. Now, if anybody knows the UK, Oxford and Cambridge are like two of the most prestigious universities that there is. He's from Oxford, he got his PhD in Oxford, and then he moved out here to Scotland, and he spent 10 years in Edinburgh University, this man, and he was a good looker as well, I must admit. He was younger than me, but listen, I wouldn't have said no if he'd have. I was sitting in the front sucking a lolly too, acting cute. I did have a lolly because my throat's a bit like, I didn't want to cough and I'm getting a bit of a cough, but aye, there I was with my lolly just staring at him. But it was a good, I enjoyed it tonight, it was good. And there you are, that's how the universe is expanding. Just think of it as an ice cream cone. The Big Bang being the small end of the ice cream cone and just now being the large end. And that's what they know about the universe. But with this new telescope, they can take huge pictures, if you like, of the solar system and stuff like that. And it's going to be up there, or it's going to be up there forever, but it's going to be sending back pictures for 6 years. It's going to be sending back pictures. Did I manage to get it? Oh, I managed to get yous back again. We dipped, but I managed to get us back. Oh. See, I'm getting a bit of a cough, I don't like it. I get the fear. I'm back. See that wee bit of road, you dip and that's it, you're gone. You're gone forever. But aye, it was an interesting talk there, yeah. I've learned something new about a telescope and about how the universe. I did understand before how the universe how could expand, but it makes sense if you've got all this gas all banging together. You know what I mean? That is going to fan out, kind of thing, and that's how it's getting bigger. So it's quite amazing. So we'll see what it's like in years to come. So we're watching that, and remember the wee was it Japan? It was Japan that sent up that wee lunar craft that ended up landing on its head. That was a shame. It was meant to land on its feet, but it landed on its head anyway. It sent back some pictures because it let go. It had a wee tiny rover on it, and this wee rover opened up and there was a wee camera in it. And do you know who makes that? See the toy company Tommy, T-O-M-Y. That toy company, it's them. They make this lunar bloody. They make this lunar. So there was a wee joking about that. Of course, they had to give it to like a 5-year-old kid just to check that it would be able to survive a moon landing. But there you are. They collaborated with Sony and other people to make this wee rover. Quite amazing. A toy company, who would have thought? You'd never think that they were into that. But the telescope thing, it was one of Elon Musk's shuttles, no shuttles, rockets that had took that up. So it was nice to see another one of SpaceX's rockets get blasted off. I'm trying to think what else space news wise. What else night's news. Oh, we were just talking about that early morning now. If you go out early morning when the sun's just rising, you'll be able to see Venus, and it'll be very, very low on the horizon, but you'll be able to see it in early mornings just now. You'll be able to see Venus. And on Valentine's Day, the Jupiter and the moon's going to be really close as well. They were saying they're going to be like Valentine's, the moon and the Jupiter, so that'll be on the 14th. You'll be able to see that. It was good tonight. I'm glad that the guy knows his stuff, I'll tell you that. The guy knows his stuff about telescopes. But I've got a grasp on it now. Before I had, as I said, I pictured it like a long road, the universe, just getting longer and longer. I never thought for a minute it would be like cone shaped, but there you are. Quite cool. Do you know, it doesn't feel as windy now. I think the wind's kind of died down a bit. So I'm up early tomorrow, guys. I've got my videos to do. I've got a couple of custom videos to do. If you are interested, please send me a wee private message, or if you're sending a PayPal, put a wee note to what video you would like me to do for you, and I'll give you your very own link to a video. I'll be doing my usual makeup video tomorrow, and I think I'm going to do a Yeti video, like maybe, I don't know, scratching the mic or something, just like maybe a sound assortment with the mic I'm going to do tomorrow as well, because I like the videos myself. This guy in front of me is doing like 20 mile an hour. That's always sus, isn't it? As if maybe they've had, oh god, he's over the road. Right, he's moved down to like 15 miles an hour. This car in front is doing 15 miles an hour. That's somebody that's had a wee swally, I think. If I was the police, I'd be pulling him over. Licence and registration. They don't do that in our country, licence and registration, because we don't need to carry a licence or registration. They're going to crash their car. I'm staying back for them anyway. I'm staying back for them. Always see me find them, don't I? Always see me find them. There's a car up my ass. Listen, I can't go any faster. Don't you dare try and overtake me, mister. This behind me, it's not my fault. Listen, there I'm fighting with folk. It's my bedtime. I need to get in my bed. I'm starting to fight with folk here. They're going that way. Right, now this a-hole behind me can overtake me. Now, where you go, mister? Oh no, he just wants to sit behind me. He's loving it. So it was good. I enjoyed myself again tonight. I enjoyed myself. I had fun, and it was good learning something. I've learned something new. Why, it's a bit windy still. It's a bit windy still. home, have a cuppa, take the makeup off, get to bed, and then I'm up about 3, 4 in the morning. And then I'll be flavouring tomorrow. I'm looking forward to it. Just sitting and just winding down for a stressful week with you lot. I won't bother doing a gaming live stream tomorrow. We'll just have a talk tomorrow. We'll just sit and have a wee chat tomorrow rather than game. I'm not really a gaming channel. Oh, that wee cat sitting on the window ledge. There's a wee cat that sits on that window ledge all the time, but it's a bit wet. Take your cat in, whoever's house that is. Your cat's getting soaked. Oh, so we gave Daisy our medicine and she was nearly sick. And I was thinking, I've just spent 50 quid on that medicine, Daisy, don't you dare bring it back up. So here's home she's managed to keep it down. Oh. Here's home she managed to keep it down. Right, I'm miles away. Just see the potholes in this road, they need to fix it. There's one right here. It's going to end up bursting one of my tyres. Anyway, that shall do. Let me see. There we are. We've landed. Ooh. Ooh. Ah. Still got a sore back. The guys. There. NASA. Ouch. So thank you everybody for staying with me on this run home. Wait a minute, meshes I put here and put these back in this. I love you all so much. And I will see you. I'll see you all tomorrow. I hope you can join me. And I hope you enjoy the videos that I'm going to be making tomorrow as well. So I'm going to give you a big kissy now in the car. Let's make out. One in the back seat now. Give me a kiss. I love you all so much. And I'll see you tomorrow. Bye everyone.